Well, I think that the PLA had established a long-term plan in taking over Taiwan. But within the whistleblowers movement, Miles actually did a lot to protect Taiwan, especially last year in the summer, that Miles released a series of classified red title documents indicating the PLA's setup in communication centers, fiber cables, lines and strategies about the Chinese Communist Party. These documents were served primarily and solely for protecting Taiwan. So, we wouldn't be able to have these documents without the inside support of the PLA. And in fact, that, the original whistleblower of those classified documents were already, fled from China and kept safe about his families. So I think that, our primary goal is we will do whatever we can to protect Taiwan. And I think that the Communist Party had never stopped its path and never stopped its effort in threatening and eventually taking over in that island.
So can you kind of explain what China's strategy is, just for especially our new viewers who don't understand, like, China's not going to have like aircraft carriers show up to take over DC. They're going to come in through the back door through congressmen and senators and all that stuff. So if you could just kind of go into that a little bit for us.
Right, Jason. I think for Taiwan, that Miles had mentioned a couple times that the infiltration or the threatening wasn't just coming from out of the military perspective, that the Chinese Communist Party would make bets on who would be the next president of Taiwan. And this is primarily, because that the CCP has lots of dark histories of the Taiwan, election candidates, that basically that, the candidates from the Taiwan election was almost CCP made. So I think this is something that, we felt very disappointed about the politicians in Taiwan. But this is also something, that happens to almost all nations in this world right now, that the Communist Party is trying to infiltrate the politicians and trying to control that, a nation of democracy's election results.